Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. For the Timberwolves, this is the last game before heading back to Minnesota. And, of course, LeBron James. And it's our first glimpse of him looking good in his new Timberwolves jersey.
As you were mentioning, I mean, that trade has this team buzzing. You can see it in the warm-up line, how loose and confident they look now with him on that roster.
Just 4 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Minnesota ball.
And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now, here's James. Rebounded by Jackson. Arenas with it. Going inside. And a wide open look for Porter. It's good, and Arenas with the assist.
Shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
Achua goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Arenas. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Minnesota. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. The drive by James. And yes, it's good.
Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
Now here's Arenas. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Porter, no luck.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Wide open look. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine.
Now here's Arenas. Lets the three fly. And it's Michael Porter with the three. Porter's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
James. No good on that one. Hunter with some nice defense.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Arenas. LeBron with some nice D. Pass to Achua.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here is Butler. James looking around. With the drive. And the dunk by James.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
Wide open look here for Murray. That's good, and Arenas with the assist.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Pass to Murray. Outside Arenas. Back to Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
Here's Butler. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Murray right side. No good with the triple. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
What we know unequivocally, guys, is that it's so rare to see a player in his late 30s dominate the game the way he did in his 20s. LeBron James, he's part of that very short list.
Minnesota shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Shooting for Minnesota.
He doesn't get the second one. The Nuggets trailed by 3. Now here's Arenas. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Jackson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Minnesota. He finishes with 9.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
To the inside. Out to Morris. Back to Reed. Down low. Haji. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
Morris outside. They set the pick. Pass to Reed. Good on the triple. He's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Stolen by Tucker. To the middle. And Gafford throws it down.
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
Back to Morris. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1.
Paul Reed. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Minnesota in the lead. Screen by Gafford. To the paint. And again, the turnover by the Timberwolves.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Here's Morris. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot on the wing. Kept alive. Pass to Reed. To the wing on the left. And another miss by Denver. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Timberwolves ball.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Shot's good by Gafford.
Daniel Gafford.
Gafford's got the lead up to 3 now for the Timberwolves. One of the many changes in how the game is played, pace. It seems to us like everyone is playing a very fast pace. How do you like that style of basketball?
Well, it is the preferred way for me to play the game and to watch the game. It gives us an opportunity to see the best athletes and the most skilled basketball players get out and flourish. The other thing is, it has been proven that the first 8 seconds of the shot clock are often your most successful shots.
Ball's knocked loose. Launches a 3. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Timberwolves ball.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The 3 from Joseph. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, it's evident that Corey Joseph likes to rise and fire off the dribble.
Morris into the lane. Inside. Here's Gafford. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Bounce pass from Morris. Pass to Sharp. Driving inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Timberwolves leading by 3. The drive by James. Williams for 3. No good that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. Moving on from this game, they're scheduled to take on the Lakers at the Staples Center. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Drives to the hoop. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's his first foul.
13 foul.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. James outside. It's stolen by Morris.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Pass to Sharp. There's the drive. Butler knocks it loose. A second chance effort. Doesn't go for it. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as and we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Minnesota leading by 3. The drive by James. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now Arenas. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Murray outside. Clock at 6. He takes it in. It's hauled in by Paul George.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
We are talking about perhaps the highest IQ player in history. LeBron knows how to get the ball to his guys in their sweet spots.
Back to Arenas. Outside, Porter. Out to the wing. For 3, Murray. Rebound by Butler. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Back to James. Launches it. And it's Denver with the rebound. Outside, Arenas. And he drives in. To the paint. Here's Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
James in the post. He's got 11. That one doesn't go. And Denver the other way now. Pass to Porter. Now Arenas. Down low. Here's Murray. Rebound by Butler.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Now Achua, guarded by Jackson. Back to Butler. James outside. Loads it up for Butler. Misses the layup. The Nuggets trailed by 6.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Left side Arenas. Right side Jackson. A floater. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
And putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use, Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working it.
Offensive rebound.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
The 3 from LeBron. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Porter with it. He has 6. And there's the drive. Jackson from long range. Rebounded by Gafford. Timberwolves leading by 6. In the corner, Reed with it. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Tucker can't get it to go. And here's Denver. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Murray. Makes it off the glass. Murray's got 8 points.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
First team foul. Substitution for your Nuggets.
And here is Joseph to the middle. Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
Now, here is Morris. Here's Najee. 4 seconds left. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. He's got 7.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The third quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves lead by 4. And after it... And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Nuggets trail by 4. He can't get it to go. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Poke loose. Reed with the steal. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Out to Morris. Over LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for your Nuggets.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Here's Achua. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
For the Nuggets. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, when Mike Malone talked to his team during that last timeout, he got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappy. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Timeout, Minnesota. Let's go, fans. Get up and get loud.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Denver. 4-point game. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Murray. And too long on the shot. And George, here we go. Outside Butler. Outside Williams. Takes it inside. And it's Williams with the jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there. Doing everything he can to rally his team.
A nice shot by LeBron.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And a wide open look for Arenas. His three-pointers off the mark. Minnesota leading by 6. Pass to Butler. Lets it go from 14. That misses off the backboard.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
The trade. The shot that time, not on target. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. LeBron drives in. Oh, he misses the dunk. And stolen by Achua. Butler with the ball. Gilbert Arenas covering. Now Achua. LeBron outside. Jacks up a three. And again, LeBron missing.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Achua. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
On the wing, Jackson. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:10 left to play here in the fourth. And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
James. Banked in off the glass.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Murray, here we go. Outside for Jackson. 6 to shoot. Murray surveying the D. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll. And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Count it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Paul George.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here.
That's the end
They
of the
seem
game.
to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off
We hope to
all
see
of
you
that
again soon
negative
for the
energy.
next home
This
game.
crowd.
Well, into what should be a great Saturday night for the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. And, of course, Jaren Jackson. And it's our first glimpse of him, looking good in his new Nuggets jersey.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and, man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. He thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level. And I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Arenas. They get a hand on it. Pocket 4. Butler with the ball. Gilbert Arenas covering. And the foul on Jamal Murray.
Jamal Murray.
That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's George. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Inside. Here's Hunter. He's off on that one. So Minnesota will take it the other way. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Michael Malone.
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint if it means they stay tight on their outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range, and that's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense. Right side, Arenas. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Murray for 3. And James pulls it down. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. shot by George. Wide open. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a sixth sense for finding the open man.
Now here's Murray. Back to Arenas. Pass to Murray. Trying to get something going. LeBron grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay.
Oh!
My goodness. That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Here's Murray. Takes it inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now here's Murray. Driving in. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
And when he plays with that kind of attacking basketball, almost impossible to stop near the rim.
Murray outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray's got 7 points.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Here's LeBron. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Pass to Murray. Deflects the pass. Back to Arenas. For the 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Outside for Jackson. There's Porter with the 3. No good on the last second attempt there. It's all tied in Denver. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Tries it from 19. Minnesota with the rebound. Pass to Gafford. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
And he makes that one.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Reed a screen. Near the three-point line, it's Morris. Back to Reed. Second chance shot. The shake. They shoot again. Shoots over Gafford. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Good on both. Minnesota in the lead. Joseph has an open look. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Joseph's got his second basket of the night.
Wow, tip your cap to Corey Joseph. You know he's feeling it when he's shooting it from that deep.
Morris, no good. Timberwolves leading by 5. Fires the 3. Here's Gafford. Goes up again, and that one is off. And the Nuggets going the other way. Here's Sharp. No points in the game yet for him. Takes it off the glass.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Pass to Tucker. Gafford with the ball. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
Daniel Gafford.
Gafford's got 4 this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Morris outside. There's the drive. Over to the wing. Astonagi. Stolen by Tucker. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's what you call an intimidating finish. Tucker's explosive leaping ability on full display, guys.
Here's Najee. Puts up a 3. And Joseph gets the whistle that time.
Corey Joseph.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's the floater.
And teams have nights like this when the shots that usually drop just won't go down. That's when you have to rely on your defense, and that's the only way to stay in the game.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball. Timberwolves substitution.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Morris. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Achua.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
The 3 from George. No good that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Morris outside. Down low. Here's Najee. And against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Now here's LeBron. 8 points for him. Here's Achua. The rebound by Sharp. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Reed. No good from outside.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's Minnesota bringing the quarter to a close. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And here's the fast break. Pass to Jackson. And stolen by Butler. And George, here we go. Rebound by the Nuggets. Now here's Porter. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside for Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Now Hunter, covered by Achua. Hunter no good. Timberwolves leading by 7. George looking around. The shot, no good. And Denver the other way now. Murray outside. At the elbow, Hunter. No good from the low block. Outside, George. Here's Butler. The shot's good on the assist by George. Butler's got the lead up to 9 now for the Timberwolves.
As good a scorer as he is, we know that Paul George is not a ball stopper. Excellent decision right there.
Murray for 3. And another miss by Denver.
And we all know what George brings offensively, but it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor. Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
And both free throws good for Achua. And with Paul George and his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
James. The kick outside to Butler. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Porter with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Jackson from long range. The 3 from George. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Back to Arenas. Jackson from long range. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 11 points. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Nuggets ball. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
The Nuggets trail by 8.
Hey, right here, right here.
And here is Murray. 10 points for him. Outside for Jackson. And the 3 off target.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And stolen by Hunter. There's the lob to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Hunter, a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And now just a 3-point Minnesota lead.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Gafford with the ball. And Arenas picks him up defensively. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Murray. He takes it in. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
Now Gafford. Back to Joseph. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
6 on the shot clock. And it's Murray penetrating.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Pass to Reed. Here's Joseph with the drive. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Nuggets ahead as they score 12 in a row to finish. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Denver in the lead. Arenas. Murray outside. Driving inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
The drive by LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, strong move there. Big points on that possession. In need of a bucket late. This is the guy you want to go to.
Murray outside. Going inside. And a wide open look for Arenas. And a miss there on the triple. And so James will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 1. Achua. No good there. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Now here's Porter. In the corner, it's Arenas. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Arenas has got the lead up to 4 now for the Nuggets.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball move.
Yes, that goes in. James has got 4 points this quarter.
LeBron James just reads the floor so well. If a lane opens, he will exploit it and get to the cup off the drive.
Murray, no good. LeBron outside. The kick outside to Butler. Pass to Williams to tie it up. Back to Butler. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 5 to shoot. Here's Achua. Second shot opportunity. Launches a 3. Nailed from 3-point land. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
Murray outside. Back to Arenas. Murray outside. A 3-pointer off the mark. And Minnesota has possession. And George, here we go. And it's George finishing it off.
Don't sleep on Paul George's verticality. How nice was that finish?
And he drives in. Right side Jackson. Sinks the triple. Jackson's got the game tied up here for Denver.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best but when the pressure is at its highest.
Williams gets the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Porter. A 3. Rebound by Butler.
You love the anticipation here. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
Back to Achua. LeBron with him. And the rejection by Jackson. To the inside. Williams with the steal. Pass to Butler. From deep. That shot is off. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Now Arenas. Seconds left in the 4th quarter. 6 to shoot. Back to Jackson.
An engaged LeBron James on the defensive end is an absolute menace.
So it's Minnesota now. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Money!
Just love the focus when he gets around the rim. How huge could those 2 points be?
outside Arenas. No good on the three. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Nobody near Williams. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And that is the kind of big-time shot that can really deflate a crowd.
And did he ever do that? Sound level right now, 0 in this arena. Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Williams' shot is off. Murray for three. And so Minnesota takes the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have looked at the